All right, welcome back, my wonderful people. It has been on Peter Obi, APC, Labour Party breaking presidency. Peter Obi takes presidential campaign to APC Backyard. Hill. Kogi has been known for APC state, Lokoja to be precise. As it stands, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, of course, Peter Obi, and his running mate, Dati Baba Ahmed, will be taking their campaign train to Kogi State, an All Progressive Congress controlled state. Suleiman Abdul Ahmed, the chairman of the Labour Party Kogi State chapter, made the announcement stating that the presidential campaign rally of Obidati will commence on Tuesday, November. On this note, the Labour Party accused the Lokoja state government of refusing them to approve the use of the Confluence Stadium for the rally. Alright, the party state chairman stated that despite the skepticism and the inability to get the state government permit to use the Confluence Stadium, the rally will still hold as scheduled. As reported by PM News, some of the party's powerful chieftains like the national chairman Julius Abure and the general secretary are expected also to be at present right at the rally. While making the announcement for the Peter Obi rally, the Kogi State Party chairman alleged that Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State-led government refused to issue them permission to use the popular Confluence Stadium. He further revealed that the state government increased the price of the rent from 250,000 to 1.5 million naira. Okay, on this basis, Ahmed said when the party was ready to pay the said amount, the Kogi State government still did not respond. Meanwhile, the Kogi State government is said to issue a statement as regard the allegations reviewed against them by the Labour Party chapter in the state of Kogi. My wonderful people, what more are we going to say? If they said it is 5 million, we Labour Party members will still pay. We are well able. People that have structure are Labour Party, of course, because they are now being blocked by so-called APC and anti-parties of Labour Party. Well, my wonderful people, it has been onto this basis where we talk so as a lot of people don't talk to say, wow, why is it that whenever Labour Party want to carry out their rally in any of the various states, there must be an opposition, and people are saying, well, that is part of the case, that is part of politics. You must have opposition party. You know, last time it was in Imo State when Hope Uzodinma refused. Later, of course, he later allowed them, but finally they used the venue for the rally that was at Kanwankwa's event center. Right now in Kogi State, well, APC zone and APC people or APC government of Yahaya Bello have said, okay, this time we will hike the price of using the stadium from some certain amounts to 1.5 million. Well, people are saying even if it's 5 million, Labour Party is willing to make sure that they use the right venue for this great rally in Kogi State. My wonderful people, meanwhile, Baba has asked a lot of questions in regards to this. Obasanjo has a series of questions asked. What are you going to threaten me with? I have shed blood. I have gone to prison. The former president of the country, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, has stated it clearly that he can't be threatened by anybody for choosing to support a presidential candidate in the forthcoming presidential election, noting that he had shed blood for the sake of Nigeria and gone to prison as well. The former president of the country made this disclosure at the Ohaneze Ndigbo National Secretariat in Enugu when he visited the secretariat in company of an Afenifere leader, Pa Ayo Adabajo and Peter Obi. Daily Post Nigeria also reported. On this, according to reports, they visited the secretariat to pay condolence over the death of the First Republic Aviation Minister, late Chief Mbazulike Amechi, Obasanjo said, "I have shed my blood for this country. I have gone to prison for the country. So what are you going to frighten or threaten me with?" In addition, he made it known that the only thing Pa Ayo Adabanjo, whom he referred to as his senior brother, hasn't done is that he hasn't shed blood, stating it clearly, saying that Pa Adabanjo has also gone to prison like himself. Alright, he went on and made it known that Nigerians' problem is more national than ethnic, lamenting that Nigeria is yet to have a leader with the right type of character. Alright, what is your take on this matter, my wonderful people? Because this particular statement made by the former president of Nigeria, of course, Olusegun Obasanjo, well, is something touching. You can drop your comments right at the comment section and then noting your notification button so you can get more updates coming right from this channel. And a lot of reactions have been that Osibanjo and some other people who are representing us right there also supporting Labour Party. Well, that is the talk of the day. Of course, we are going to find that. But what got my attention is how Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria, says that he have shed blood for the country, he have gone to prison for the country. What are you going to threaten him? That is to say, he has seen 99, so 100 on the move. That is coming shortly from the former president of the country, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, as he stated it clearly, categorically saying that he can't be threatened, he can't be moved by anyone or by any other person who could say, okay, why are you supporting Labour Party? Why are you supporting this so candidate for this forthcoming election? For choosing to support a presidential candidate in the forthcoming presidential election, noting that he had shed blood for the sake of Nigeria and gone to prison as well. The former president of the country said, as he made this closely at the Ohaneze Ndibo National Secretariat in Enugu, when he visited the secretariat in company of Fenifere's leader, Pa Ayo Adabanjo and Peter Obi. Okay, that is coming shortly from the desk of Olusegun Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria. Well, let me have your take on this matter, because the matter will talk also about the forthcoming election, because that day it will gonna be great. So get your PVC ready and get your time, and then sensitize and conscientize with people and tell them to vote someone who have the capacity, someone who has what it takes, someone who has been tested and trusted with experience, and someone who is reliable and accountable. We will find all this in Peter Obi. Alright, that's my take. As long as this news is concerned, well, let me have your take right at the comment section. Remember to stay tuned and then wait for more update coming right from this channel. Thanks and God bless.